Live from the Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee Lounge.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee Lounge, and welcome those of you that are watching online at Z100.com. My name is Maxwell. Thank you guys for being here. You can show some enthusiasm because I know how excited you are for this. So round of applause for yourselves in studio. Stepping from right around the corner. Brand new album coming out in just a bit, and I know, look, I wore my shirt because it was fairly appropriate. You like how that all kind of worked together? Let's give it up, guys, for Katharine McPhee, please. Wow. I like the little leg kick. That was really... that was dynamic. Relax, take a seat.
I was gonna give him a hug, like I didn't see him back there.
We can hug it out anyways.
Okay.
There it is.
How cool is this shirt?
I tried. You know, I brought it out just
I
for
need to
you.
get people to sport that shirt.
Well,
ASAP.
we can work on an
Hello.
endorsement right now. Vans, you see
Vans.
that Katharine, she really likes my shirt.
Lick my lips.
You know, you can
and
make
that's
this
our
happen.
first tune.
And we can get this going down. Feel free to send more product our way.
Absolutely.
It'll be appropriate to just send it to our building here. I'll arrange to have my people or her people call your people. Sound
That's
good?
right. Sounds good to me.
Who is it that's sitting next to you, sweetheart, playing the guitar,
This is
please?
Tony.
Round of
Hello,
applause for
everybody.
Tony over here. So, Lick My Lips, the first single off of Hysteria. It's been a
Yes.
while since you've given us music.
I know it's been a while.
How comfortable, how fun is it to kind of grow into this new Katharine? If it is a new growth, or am I just
Sure.
assuming
No,
things?
it definitely is. I think the time away has been good. Although I haven't been not singing or doing
sure.
music. I've been doing a lot of live shows and little concerts here and there, like all from everything from like symphony shows
Yeah.
to when I was on Smash, I got to do a lot of different kinds of things because the show was about Broadway, so I got to do some of my old pop stuff and then the Broadway stuff. But I've spent
Oh, look, somebody's. Okay. Somebody ringtone. I hear it. All right.
know.
Snapchat on fleek right now. I
don't know
see
what-
you.
It sounded like my song actually.
It was.
Gorgeous. Sounded good. Sound good on ringtone. But yeah, you know, I've been working on an album for
Yeah.
like quite some time, and I wanted it to come out last year actually, but I got on. I got on another TV show.
Yeah,
Darn.
dang. You know,
Um,
something else took
Called,
my time.
called Scorpion.
Yep.
And it's doing really well. But it was just the thing I think is really difficult to do is like when you're focused on something so much,
Yeah.
like a TV show. It's the schedule's really crazy, and
It's
it's
gotta be
also
super grueling.
artistically it's draining. So then to go in the studio on the weekends and like expect to have some sort of inspiration, it's a little bit harder. So it just took longer, but I think the end result is so much better.
Is it where you want it to be? I mean, you are super confident
Yeah.
about it, I can imagine, but how does it feel to kind of know that you took your time and got to this
It
point
feels really good. I think that I've grown a lot,
Yeah.
and I finally got to make the record that I didn't even know that I could make, or
Wow.
I knew I wanted to make it, but so I'm really excited about it.
Well, what about
Really
the
excited about it.
single? You had the chance to work with someone pretty awesome,
Yes.
Isabella Summers from Florence and the Machine.
That's
to help
correct.
with that particular song. How is it to be able to kind of work with some of these singer-songwriters and to know that you guys artistically match up to create songs like this?
It's awesome. There's nothing better when you finally find a group of people that you just jive with and
Yeah.
artistically are just connecting with. And Izza is just such a force
Oh,
to be
wait, hold
recommended.
on. You know it's a big deal when she calls her Izza.
Oh yeah. No, her name.
Friendship level.
Oh no, it's Izza. It's
Yeah.
not Isabella. It's Izza. She, when I first met her, she was working on a Beyonce writing camp because the woman who A&R'd my album, Teresa Leva Barra Whites, she discovered Destiny's Child, whatever. It's not a big deal.
NBD.
But she still A&Rs all of Beyonce's stuff, and she A&R'd my record, so that was awesome. But she was working on Beyonce's, working on song
Yeah.
submissions, I guess you could say. And she met Iz, and she just thought we would be an amazing pair together. And she really was. I'm not just talking so much.
No,
This
but
is
I mean, this is so
obnoxious.
good to hear these stories.
No wonder my voice is always tired. It's because you don't stop talking. It's true. I'm like, gosh, I'm so hoarse today. It's just from all that singing. No, from talking.
No, some of the talking.
But anyway, when we got in together, she was just had so much energy.
Yeah.
And she really helped me get all these rules and ideas about songwriting out.
Yeah.
Needless to say, not needless to say, that being said, I didn't write Lick My Lips. She wrote Lick My Lips, and it's one of the tracks, one of the few only tracks that I didn't help write on the
Oh,
album.
my goodness.
So, but the funny story is she's like, oh my God, I got to play this song. I wrote it for Janet Jackson, but I don't think her people are going to play it for her. So, but it'll really be good for you. You have to put your voice on it. It's going to be so good. it's really good. Like she's got that much energy. And so I was like, okay, well, play it for me. And she's like, I wrote with Sam Sparrow. He's from Black and Gold. Do you know who he is? I'm like, yeah, I do kind of. She played it for me and I loved it instantly. And his vocals were on it. So it was nice because I haven't looked over it once since I've been up here. Anyway, that's the story. But we've written lots of fun things together, and she's been my biggest champion.
How about I have to talk a little bit too about the video. There are a lot of carbs in the video.
There are.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. But how fun was it to be able to just kind of let loose and have I get hot guys all around you?
It was fun. It was really fun. Diane Martel directed it. Who's
big deal.
Big deal.
Blurred lines.
I was like, let me see if I want her to direct this.
Yeah.
I don't know. But she's just really cool. Everything she
Yeah.
does is cool. And so when I was being uncool shooting some things, she was like, yeah, just be a little cooler. There's a lot of sexual undertones in that song.
That's
If
all
you
right with
didn't,
me.
and so what was fun about her, she would come up to me and she's like, so I want you to pretend like this very attractive man, this model, is just like he's just a dime a dozen. You have like 30 of them, and
That's you pulled it off
You're
well.
not-
'Cause
yeah,
you
and
look so like just
thanks.
unfazed by
and
it
then
all.
they were all kind of looking bored as well, and that was sort of the point. So we wanted to downplay the sort of overt.
Well, I mean, we all have seen
Sexiness.
the video, right? Over and over again. The song is super. See, listen, ringtone. You know what I'm saying? Another ringtone over here. Everybody has Katharine McPhee on their
Is this a
phone right now.
Insta.
I love it. You have so many amazing people that you work with on Hysteria. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop some names. Ryan Tedder from One
Yeah.
Republic, Sia, another amazing songwriter.
Yes.
For you to know that there are so many amazing people in the game who, again, I don't want to go back to. We got that.
No,
there?
we're good. We're
All right,
good.
just want to make sure. How fun is it to know that these heavy hitters in the game really, respect your talent and who you are as an artist to be
that's
willing
nice.
to work with you?
Thank you. It feels amazing. I've been so fortunate over the last few years just to, when I was on Smash, like that was such a cool kind of a rebirth for me because I got to meet and work with lots of people. Steven Spielberg would just show up on set and was like, "Hey, Steven,
What's going on, Steve? Hey,
whatever."
Hey, guy.
I'm like really busy right now. I'm focused. No, it's just it opened up a lot of doors. It's always very. I always kind of like will secretly pinch myself.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do you think about? I mean, because and let's go back because we've all been fans since the days when you stood in line and you were
Idol.
in front of a couple of judges.
That little show.
That little show there. But do you ever sit back and think to yourself? You're saying to maybe pinch yourself, but what you might not be doing if you didn't take that chance, that leap of faith to believe in yourself, to go and even wait in line for hours.
You
to
mean like
participate?
what I would be doing right now?
What do you have any clue what you might have as a
Sure.
job?
I would definitely. Well, I would definitely. I don't know what kind of success I would have had, to be honest. I would have pursued music and acting just as much as, I've had to really. I've coming off Idol. I still had to audition for everything that I've gotten, but I also would have had. I'd like to open up restaurants.
Okay, so like there'd probably be like
I already
a
talked about
salad
this.
shop somewhere. I understand that
Oh,
you
I'm
were like
obsessed with Chop.
yes. All right.
Chopped. I'm obsessed with any I'm obsessed with all kinds of like little lunch places. So, but I'm also like a skin freak.
Okay.
I will like pop your zits.
Oh.
I would have been like an esthetician.
Really?
Yeah, I would have loved to do that.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah, that's.
And but this is what my sister will do. We'll be talking, and then my eyes will start to glaze over, and she's like, What are you looking at? What are you looking at? And I'm like, nothing. I just see one thing. Can I just?
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
Okay. So it could have been Dr. McPhee, quite
I would have,
possibly.
I would have maybe done something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's also it's like a obsession, kind of like OCD, kind of having to fix like. But I think is also I had a facialist that I went to go see because I was obsessed about clear skin. She would like literally heal people's really bad acne. This is so not appropriate.
This is really like getting
But I'm
into
just
some
saying that
serious
she
stuff.
would actually heal people who had horrible skin, and it's like you're making a difference in those people's lives. It's like, anyway, you're laughing at me.
I get it. I was trying to not go there with the conversation, but Like I know
Is
someone
this
who's
online because people are like turning the channel? They're like,
Probably.
all right, this is boring.
I know someone who is an esthetician, and I know that I know the feeling of like
Yeah,
you know
they
going
actually,
to the yeah.
they're like accomplishing something. one white head at a time.
Oh my! I love where
Okay.
this conversation
Anyway.
is going here. We need to do more music, Katharine. I know you have
Yes.
another one that you
I
said
have
that
one
this is
more.
going to be kind of like the first time.
Yes, the first time anyone's hearing a new song, and this is the one that I did write with a writer named Ali Temposi, and Ryan Tedder did start this song, and I kind of helped complete it. And it's called "Stranger Than Fiction," and if I mess up some of the lyrics, you guys won't really know either anyway, but I will. And if I have to start over or just end it there, just be supportive.
We're going to roll with it. Ladies and gentlemen, from our Dunkin'
Stranger Than
Donuts
Fiction.
Iced Coffee Lounge, brand new stuff, and it might get butchered halfway through, but that's the love and joy of...
Yes, it's just lots of background vocals, which
Yeah.
Ryan Tedder, but it's difficult. So you're going to try and help me there, Tony, aren't you?
He's going to do it. Katharine McPhee, round of applause, you guys. Come on.
I didn't mess up any of the lyrics. Yay, yay me.
No, yeah, you big time. Wow. Okay.
Thank you guys. That was so fun.
Before we get you out of here, we're going to get rapid fire, picking your brain, seeing what's
Okay.
going on with Katharine McPhee,
Awesome.
okay? I got
Thanks,
some
Tony. That
fan
was awesome.
questions. Yeah, awesome job. Round of applause for
Thank you,
Tony also on
Tony.
that.
He dresses so cool too.
Swagged out, dude.
Swag.
You're doing well, man.
He's got the Vans. You just need the
You
Vans
wanna
shirt.
Yeah, you just need the van shirt. We can work on, you know what I'm saying? I can just shirt. Oh,
wanna
okay.
sit down?
Oh, do I want to?
Sit
oh,
down.
okay.
I can
All
get you
right.
some
I have to tag
coffee,
team
some
then.
iced
There it is. A
coffee.
tag. I'll switch around this way. All right. I like this. All right. Here we go.
This is so fun, guys.
Thank you for
having
being
me.
here. No, seriously, another round of applause for Katharine. This is so rad.
You guys have heard me sing that for the first time. I mean, not like in the first time in the world, but
But
in
no,
front of people.
you,
So cool.
you practice now. You know which register, so that way you don't
Yes.
have to work through that part anymore.
I didn't actually practice that much.
All right, this first question comes from at El Toyi off of Twitter.
Okay.
Karaoke. Are you a karaoke fan?
I'm not sure actually.
Okay,
'Cause
if
I
you
haven't gone enough.
To say
And-
like you're a champion or anything like that?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
If
I
you
don't-
had your choice, well, she wants to know if you had your choice. What would be your karaoke song?
Yes.
Which one would you go to?
what would be my go-to?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so like some Celine Dion song because
Really?
I think it's karaoke should be you're impressed by the person that you don't think you should be impressed by.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like people will be like, well, we should be impressed by her. So that's why I feel like karaoke's not that fun. But if you kind of go up there and do like I'd like to actually now do some karaoke. I love Celine Dion, but I also love to like try and sound like her.
Okay.
So I think I would try
You're
and
just,
do.
what, did I hear "Do It" from the back? Oh my, dude, that is
What-
pressure.
I don't know why I
Wow.
have this song stuck in my head, but I don't even know the right lyrics. But do you know that? Remember this one that went like, "There were days when the nights were so cruel, when the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were driving up a river.
You legit
I
sound
finished
like.
crying in the instant that you left."
Oh
kind of
my
okay.
god! Well, you do sound like Celine. I'll tell you that much.
And I have ever made. It's okay, right?
Right? No, more than okay. All right.
And when you touch me, like I'm just kidding.
This question
And when
comes
you
from
hold me
Chris
like-
B off of area code 212. He texted in the question. Bombshell on Broadway.
Yes.
Any more Broadway
That
in the
was so much
future,
fun.
maybe?
I would love to do Broadway. I've been here for the last 2.5 weeks in New York, and I've had such a great time because I've gone and seen 3 shows, and
Which
then
3?
I went and saw Fun Home.
Okay.
Bella, if she sees this, she was like, "You have to see Fun Home." She's on Instagram every day. She's a lovely girl. I think she lives in New York. She's a fan. I think she's still a fan.
We hope she's still a fan.
Oh, she's just angry. Go see Fun Home. And then what's the other ones that I saw? I saw my friend Christian Borle, who won the Tony the day before we had the big Bombshell concert. He won the Tony for Best Featured Actor in a Musical. And that's called Something Rotten. People have to go see it. I think it's my favorite, to be honest, out of everything I
Okay.
saw.
Not biased at all.
No,
Just saying it
not
was-
biased, but no. Yeah, and my ex-boyfriend from college is in it as well.
okay.
That was funny. I was like, oh, ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then I went and saw, what else did I see? I saw Josh Bergas, who is our choreographer. He won an Emmy for our show Smash. He was an unknown choreographer, really, and he did so well off of Smash. And then he got his Broadway show, which is called On the Town, and it's a beautiful, beautiful show that I got to see. So I loved.
Hopefully,
gorgeous.
in the near future.
But I
we
loved
will
Fun Home too,
get you
and I have
on
nobody. I don't know
stage.
anybody in that, so I'm not that biased.
All right. Okay.
It was so yes. Long answer is that I just would love to go do Broadway one day, and we'll
I
just.
have a feeling it's in the cards for
I
you.
hope so. Yeah.
I think so. We can.
I'd like to like tap dance and do like all kinds of fun things that I don't get to
I'll
do.
put it out there in the air.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
thank
We're gonna
you.
say it's gonna happen. All right.
Sounds good.
Last one here. This comes from @AllieDow off of Twitter, and I understand this about you as well. You love you some Taylor Swift 1989 album.
Oh, for sure.
But now, if you're on a deserted island,
Uh-huh.
boombox, and somehow you found power, is it Taylor's 1989 album or Hysteria? Which one are you bringing with you?
That's horrible.
Katharine.
I mean, I really like have to think about this.
Yeah. Like, would you? I mean, do you want to shake it off? You want to lick lips? Which one is it?
I actually, if I could, I would love to do like a combo of her. I know I can't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't. I'm gonna
Be selfish.
I'm gonna be selfish and say I'm gonna take Hysteria because I have been listening to Taylor Swift's album for the last year every day. So I feel
You're
like
already over it.
I mean, I've been listening to my album too. I'm going, does this mix sound good? Does that mix sound good? No, let's go back to this version. Let's go. That's what you do when you're making an album. You get really confused and then you don't. Well, I've had the luxury of
Yeah.
time, so that's what I've been doing, you guys.
But you're bringing yours for sure, right?
I'm going to bring mine.
Okay, yeah, do it,
Yeah.
man. Give it up for her wanting to bring her own album. Be selfish, girlfriend.
I've never really, I've never been able to say that, so.
Well, you deserve it.
Feels
The amount
good.
of hard work that's gone into it, the amount of effort and time that you put into it, and we're just so grateful that you continue to impress on TV.
Oh,
We're gonna take
thanks.
this into Broadway soon, but then the
Hopefully,
album, July 24th. Is that still the set date, or are we gonna
So
float
it's
around
been
there?
it's been pushed a little bit
All right.
because I will be promoting when Scorpion comes back
Oh, okay.
on air in September. It's very hard schedule
Yeah.
for me to say, hey, can I leave shooting for a week to go promote my own album? They won't. As much as they are supportive and loving of
Yeah.
me, they just can't do
Kinda
that.
like, yeah.
So what we kind of figured out was that we could kind of do joint promotion, so that hopefully when I come out here in September, that will be the week or the album comes out and.
Well,
you
you'll
know.
have a home here when you come
I would
around
love
back
to
in September.
come
so
back.
whenever you want to come knocking on the door, I know
Yeah.
you have a little friend that's in the back that probably has to go
Larry.
pee somewhere.
does.
Yeah, so he's
Did
like.
you guys see Larry in his
You
bag?
guys see Larry? Yeah.
He's so
Oh,
cute.
He's gonna pop
Larry,
his head.
okay,
oh.
wait, just put him down. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Judge, get
there's Larry.
Oh.
This is
He's like
so-
an alien. He's my alien baby. He's so cute.
Well, I'm sure he's proud of
He's
his
like,
mom.
"All right, back in the
And he's-
back."
and I'm out. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you so much for having
Katharine,
me.
no,
This was nice.
so very honored that you took the time to come and hang out with
ooh,
us
I gotta
today.
catch a flight.
No,
You've been
I know. I was
talking
gonna say,
too
we want to
much,
make sure
girl.
you get back home and you get home safely and all that. But
Thank you.
again, you have a home here with
Thanks,
us in
Tony.
the Dunkin' Donuts Iced
This
Coffee
is so
Lounge.
fun.
It's Z100.com. Katharine McPhee, round of applause in studio. Thanks, you guys. Peace.